Hi, good evening, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Kimberly Knox. What's in the stars for you? This is where we look at the current astrological energy in those larger cycles that are constantly unfolding and helping you utilize it in your daily life for success. We have so much happening, really straight through the fall, very big things. But today we're looking at a time where it's Sunday. Everyone loves Sundays. It vibrates with the energy, confidence, and of the sun. It's the day of the sun. The sun is our life force. So the sun is currently in the sign of Cancer. We have been focusing on our homes. That is our nest where we feel comfortable, helping family members to feel comfortable, loved ones to feel comfortable, dealing with emotional energy and working on feeling emotionally secure. Those are all things that we're dealing with. Beautiful barbecues, family gatherings. This is a time to do it, and it builds heart energy from emotion. So the sun today, though, is building to a first quarter square with the planet Uranus. Uranus is in Aries. It has been acting upon us to bring out that authentic, unique part that represents who we are. So they came together on April the 6th. This was right Passover, Easter weekend. So some big things were happening then when we were taking a step to create something new in our lives. Now a little seed is coming through the ground. All right, so we're seeing the results of what we planted around that time. It should be really beautiful because Venus is really supporting us in the sky right now to look around with gratitude and love at what we've been building. And we're going to get a chance to build deeper on all of the great things around us. So that's one thing that's happening. The moon has been in Gemini. It's been encouraging us to go connect with friends and people around in our neighborhood, get out, chatter, talk, meet new people. This is a balsamic time. This is when the lunation, meaning from new to full to new again, that's lunation cycle, is wrapping up. So we're looking around at what we've created during this last new moon, and we're looking at creating the next. We're working into the next new moon. So this is before the time. Now, during my lecture, the lecture's tomorrow night at Your Big Picture Cafe. This is in Davie. It's on the northwest corner of Sterling and University. A beautiful cafe. We're going to be talking about the new moon, and it starts at 7 o'clock. It's only 1 hour, but you get an amazing amount of information about where this is going to be connecting in your life and help to understand the energy of the new moon. So what we talk about is during this time, the atmosphere is open to receiving new seeds. So, and people have been doing this for eons and centuries, since Babylonian times, when planting according to the new moons and the cycles. So it is a fruitful, potent type of energy where you can manifest and work on your goals and work on manifesting and working toward your dreams. So I help you with that whole cycle, and organically you'll start to understand it when you see things happening. So this is beautiful. Cancer, this is a time of getting comfortable and secure and recognizing emotions and dealing with family and beautifying your home and spending time at home and doing stuff with family. Okay, so all cancers and cancer risings are going to be having this is a new cycle for you. What new things do you want to create? How do you want to transform yourself? So these are new time for goals in your life. So this is going to be dealing with feelings, empathy, your moods, insecurities, security. So this whole thing about the need to feel secure. And we all must have compassion about that, because you cannot get to the heart without emotion. So it's about cracking the heart open, because that's the only reason that we're here. To learn to open your heart, to love, and to fearlessly love, and to have gratitude and love unconditionally. So big things are happening. Here's a couple, because during this balsamic time you're going to write down your intentions of what you want to create. But here's some sample ones around the sign of Cancer. I'll just read them to you. It's easy and safe to know and express my emotions. This is important for you to help your children do this because it's very healthy. And then this is a big one too. I identify what triggers feelings of fear and insecurities, and I work to release them, and knowing that my happiness is constantly growing. So those are very powerful examples. All right, so this is a week really where we're gonna have some big turning points and revelations, but we have to use this energy positively, okay? Monday, we have some really nice energy here. Well, we have Venus and Saturn coming to a last quarter square. So last quarter is all about Capricorn energy. It's about achievement. It's about achieving something. When Venus and Saturn came together, it was on November 12th. It was the week of Veterans Day. So during that time, Venus and Saturn, when it comes together, it says, I am building security. I am getting a reality check. I'm building something solid. I'm taking responsibility. And this is with my relationships, with love, and with money. Okay? So not only are we going to have one last quarter square, we're going to have 3. So we're going to have some chances to really review this. It's happening again on August the 5th, and it's happening the final time on October the 10th. And so Venus is what we're attracting and what's going to make us happy. It's our money, it's love, and we are solidifying some things. We're taking responsibility, but we're going to be able to refine that and improve that and make it better. All right. Now another big cycle that's unrolling, because Tuesday is a day of Mars and Wednesday is a day of Mercury. We've got Mars, Mercury, and Pluto all coming together. We have Mars opposing Pluto. Those 2 planets came together to create a new seed November the 10th. Okay, so whatever was going on there, some action planned, this powerful action that we were taking is coming to unfolding. Mercury is getting into the mix. Mercury has to do with our thoughts, our words, our conversations. It has to do with contracts that you're dealing. It has to do with transportation. So we have to use this energy carefully. Tread lightly. Do not get into arguments and be tempted to have blowouts of power plays. All right, this could be where negotiations of contracts are really coming to a head, though, and stand your ground and get the most out of it. But everything is going to be in our face of what we need to know, and the plan that we need to take, and the action that we need to take. But tread lightly on the arguments, and just know that that may be part of what's coming. The energy is going to blend out because the moon is going to leave the sign of Cancer, where it's more emotional, go into Leo toward the end of the week, meet up with Jupiter and Venus, where those are there. Beautiful. And Saturday, another day of Saturn, and Saturn has been going, it's back in the sign of Scorpio, bringing up deep emotions, bringing up the need to watch what we're merging with, what is most meaningful to us. That's what we're looking at, and we're refining that, and who we want to be, and what we're merging with, and who we are now, and the people and relationships that we're attracting to us, and the ones that are no longer good for us, because that's what we're going toward. We're going toward the future, but we're refining all that. Okay, so have a beautiful new moon week in Cancer. Let your feelings come out. Support and love your family. And reach out to me for a private success review. This is where we look at the where and the when and the timing in your own chart, how this is unfolding, so you can best have the most success by making your goals and initiations in the right place, and know when things are coming. So it's like having your own roadmap, and then of course understanding yourself at a deeper level. Have a beautiful week. This is KK. Reach out to me, message, phone, or inbox me if you would like a private reading. KK at kkastrology.com.